So there we are. My fans are here. And so, hi guys. I just met up with this man here, and it's quite interesting with his kind of thought. He's more business minded, and one of the things that we were discussing, he was asking me about my business and what I'm doing, and I tried to explain to him that, look, I used to be in IT, and now I have shifted into consultancy, where I'm running CTTK business and HR consultancy. And he brings in a very interesting thought, which many times we talk about, corruption. When somebody pushes this, we say that is corruption. When somebody, if you want, let's say, certain things to be done quickly, and somebody like me, who knows somebody, makes a phone call and pushes for that thing to happen, most of the times we say it's corruption. But he has a different point of view. So can you just explain to me, what is this? How do you look at that?
Yes. So for us, when it comes to leveraging your network to get certain things done, it's not necessarily called corruption. In the United States, it's called lobbying. So what you have
lobbying, it's not corruption.
No, it's not corruption, it's lobbying. So what you have is that you have companies that specialize in that level of power brokerage. So if say you are in the oil business and you need the government to have the right policies that benefit you as oil companies,
yes,
you have companies that specialize in working with the government to articulate that, to push certain agendas that favor the oil business.
Yeah.
In Zambia, it can be translated into corruption, but I feel if we normalized that and actually started creating companies that specialize in that, then it's not going to necessarily be corruption, because those companies will be paying taxes and they'll be providing that level of consultancy.
So you hear what he's saying. People like me, whom you call Bamushani Nabwari, we actually have a profession.
Yes,
it's a legitimate business, you are actually saying.
Yes.
Because here is Chilufya Tayali, who has a network of all these big guys who are in influential offices, who are able to deliver certain things.
Yes.
Be it mining, be it construction, tourism, like Avena Chitotela, because Chitotela is a friend.
Yes.
So Vincent?
So being able to talk to somebody like Chitotela and say, hey, we have investors coming in.
Try to project your voice so that my good Zambians can hear.
All right. So being able to talk to certain ministers and saying, hey, I have these types of business or these type of investors. They're looking for an environment that will allow them to make money but also invest.
Yeah.
If I come from abroad, I just can't walk into Chitotela's office.
Yes.
I need somebody that the minister trusts,
yes,
who can bring me to them and we can discuss business.
Yes.
That entire profession is lobbying. So,
you hear that? Lobbying.
Yes.
Lobbying.
And a lot of Zambians have those networks, and they can literally create their own lobbying firms, because there's no way you can be sitting on a network of government officials.
Now, here is one thing, George. In this country, you have a lot of young people that see that when you engage the people in government, they call you a bootlicker. Do you think that is healthy for the young people, especially the young people that don't have employment? Because what is fashionable, especially those who are very vocal on social media, what is more fashionable is to have, an exchange of vulgar language, insults with those that are in government. Do you think that saves, the young people that are trying to find an opportunity in this economy?
No, not at all. You can disagree. You can disagree with what the government is doing without insulting anybody. All of us, when you insult us, we take that insult personal. It's not even just business. If you insult my family, regardless of what you're trying to do,
yes,
I will make sure you feel it. You see, I will block everything that you're trying to do if I have the power. So if you are young, you can. The president has critics that he's brought close to him.
Yes.
But the reason why he's brought those critics close to him is because they kept it professional. They did not insult his family. They did not insult his children. They did not insult him.
So calling him Chakolwa,
why would I give you a contract if you're insulting me like that?
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, again, remember, these individuals are human beings just like any of us.
Yeah.
If you insult them, they will feel it.
Yes.
It's painful. You
Yes.
see what I'm saying? Regardless of my position in government, you insult me personally, talk about issues, talk about the policies.
Yes.
Articulate them professionally so that I know that, okay, you're just interested in the drainage system.
Yeah.
You're just interested in construction. You're just interested in mining. But if you start insulting my family, now it becomes a problem. You see? So as a young person, I wouldn't necessarily advise you to express yourself in such a fashion. You can be critical of President Edgar Lungu all you want. Just don't insult the guy.
So you hear that, young people, if you are looking for opportunities, don't go around insulting people, especially on social media, just because you have got that space, you have got that freedom.
Yeah.
I mean, you are disadvantaging yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of you wonder, what do you do? I mean, basically, I find myself, connecting, like he's looking for a number of things. Who knows, maybe by the end of the day, I might be able to say, can you go and see such a person? And through that, I make money. What is wrong with that? That is not corruption. And this is what he's saying. That is lobbying. That is lobbying.
No, and a lot of young Zambian entrepreneurs have these networks. They have the capability of leveraging their network to achieve quite a lot.
Yes.
They just need to learn how to monetize that. That's it.
So you hear, monetize your network. Monetize your network. Create a network and monetize it. And don't be just on social media criticizing and insulting people. It's not going to help you. So
no, definitely. You see, obviously many of you already know that there are certain issues that Chilufya Tayali can say, and I disagree with him.
Yeah.
But at no point, I don't think it's justifiable for me to start insulting his family simply because I disagree with how he's thinking about an issue.
Insulting my wife, especially my beautiful wife?
That's a little bit too much and too personal. I think we can achieve a lot. We can dialogue the same way Tayali has allowed me to talk to him, because I've never insulted him. I've never insulted his family. I've never insulted his children. If I disagree with him, I'm going to disagree with him, and I will point out why I disagree with him, and he will tell me and say, hey, George, for me, this is how I'm thinking about it. You see, I think if we start having that level of dialogue, we can get very far. But if you're simply just insulting people, you're making it too personal for something that should be professional.
Good. Thanks very much. Let's, we are having a good time. I just wanted to share that because it was very interesting. And I thought I should put it, live so that other young people can also learn. Please, don't close up your opportunities by being disrespectful.
And it's not even our culture.
Yeah.
Beyond that, it's not our culture.
Exactly. Okay. Good night. Yeah.